Aquarius. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Aquarius, I'm going to start off by saying that trouble don't last always. Okay? Hold on. Let me open this. Trouble don't last always, Aquarius. I'm going to start off by telling you that. All right? Shit. That's just real spiel, real deal, holy feel. All right? So if you're going through something, if it seems like shit don't be just... If it seems like life just be life in Aquarius, look. Just roll a blunt about it, baby. And if you don't smoke, drink your little, sip your little something. If you don't sip, take you a nice shower, a nice bath or something. Just center yourself however you feel the need to do so. But trouble don't last always, all right? So I'm about to go ahead. I'm sorry, I had to write that down. Hold on. Y'all don't understand. Shit. Y'all be helping me help y'all, damn it. I had to write that down. Don't be discouraged. Remain in your love and your light energy, okay? Because Aquarius, you are extremely needed, all right? Extremely. As much of a loner as you could be, or as much of a loner life as you could live, Aquarius, your light is needed above all. But I feel like it's so... I feel like your talents, your gift, I feel like your knowledge too. I feel like Aquarius, even if you are like having a naturally recluse personality and different things like that, like it'll make you, you know, like, I mean, shit, you'll stick to yourself when you have those type of personalities. You're not really one to be all out with whoever, wherever. You know, if you go out, is with family, or if it's a close friend, whatever like that. You're not really into the whole, you know what I mean? But I feel like Aquarius, I feel like even with being a more recluse person, I feel like you're needed. Your energy or your time is more needed. Like, whether it's like publicly or whether it's just like, you know, I just feel like you can make somebody feel better. Your therapy, Aquarius. I don't know, your therapy. All right, like you yourself, your energy itself is therapeutic. It's somebody that's just therapy, Aquarius. All right. Let's go ahead and get to it. For Aquarius, divine feminine, divine masculine. Aquarius. So the first one that I got, well, the first two that I got, I have accept struggles as lessons. Accept struggles as lessons. Before I even started, I said Aquarius, trouble don't last always. Make each day count. Accept struggles as lessons and make each day count. So I feel like every day that you have to create a better life for yourself, or to create a more positive atmosphere or mental state for yourself, do that. I feel like Aquarius, whatever makes you happy, do more of that. So even if people don't agree with it, like even if people don't agree with your career choice or whatever, like let's say you a scripper. I love them scrippers. Now I don't got the confidence to be a scripper. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit, like if that is your element, or if that's what you like, or if it gives you some type of, like confidence, or like, liberation, or whatever it is. You should do that shit. Be safe. Be safe. Be about your bread. You know what I'm saying? But so shit, ain't nobody gonna pay them. Ain't nobody gonna pay your bills and feed you. So if your ass is scripping, be the best scripper you can damn be. Get you some classes, get your own pole, get you motherfucker. Girl, shit. Follow the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. So accept struggles as lessons, make each day count, and follow the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. So I feel like too, Aquarius, now when I said that, I feel like your therapy, when I say that, I feel like Aquarius, it's like, remember the times that, you was sad, or you was down, or something just didn't work out for you, or something, or somebody had you fucked up, or life just wasn't, all the way what you wanted it to be, and maybe you was looking for a way out, or maybe just, looking for a peace of mind in that situation to help you get out of it, or help you maintain, or whatever the fuck. I feel like Aquarius, be to other people and be to the world the very thing that you've needed yourself. So if you ever needed support, whether that's emotional or mental, whatever, you needed support or whatever, be supportive. I'm not saying that you're not, but I'm just saying be exactly what you need. So if you needed at a point in your life, if you needed somebody to confide in, knowing that but someone to confide in, knowing that it was going to stay between y'all two, be that person for somebody else. I'm not saying that you're not, because you are Aquarius. You like one of the Aquarius. You're a great friend to have. You're not quick to be telling you, like, you don't do all that shit. So it's like, if you are somebody who, you know what I'm saying, you just, it's like, but having a recluse nature, you won't be so quick to want to do those things, or you won't be so quick to, you know what I'm saying? It's like you will automatically just want to keep yourself reserved. That's just how you naturally are. Some people can consider that having an attitude or whatever, but I feel like Aquarius possibly even being in a space of reinventing yourself. I feel like shit, maybe think about changing your name. I don't know, changing your name or living by a different philosophy now or whatever. But I just feel like no longer being who you used to be. And I feel like it's in that growth of you no longer being who you used to be or whatever. I feel like that's what I feel like that leads to the follow the golden rule, treat others the way you want to be treated. I feel like it'll help you or allow you to be more of service to others, because you're not the person that you used to be, because you've grown past something. But accept struggles as lessons, make each day count, and follow the golden rule. Let's see, let's get some more for divine feminine, divine masculine. Aquarius. You are sacred. Yep. So I feel like this is speaking to your recluse nature, whatever. Like I said, it doesn't matter what career path you have. It does not matter how you go about making your money or doing what you got to, whatever. It does not matter, because at the end of the day, you are the only person that is going to feed you and take care of you. But I feel like also too, Aquarius, setting boundaries as well. You're so fucking sweet, Aquarius. And I talked about how like your energy or whatever it is like therapy or it's therapeutic or whatever the fuck, or something about, maybe it's you probably, whether it's something that you do or not, that's therapy or whatever the fuck. But I just feel like Aquarius, like setting strong boundaries. So even if you are able to be of service and to help other people, I feel like protect your energy as well. Okay, so Aquarius, whether you realize it or not, I feel like you may be an empath and don't know that. Now, a lot of people, as far as like being an empath goes, it's a lot of levels to that shit. All right, empath, they are more tuned in to like if they're in a room full of people, they're not going to be tuned in to the people that's laughing, that's da whatever. They're going to, I mean, their intuition may be on about somebody who's playing a certain role, and they could be able to tell that they're faking or whatever, but their intuition is, or their being is going to be more geared towards maybe like the more quiet person, or where the drama is, or not necessarily where the drama is, but like where the hurt or something like that is. Because I feel like going through trauma in your life, Aquarius, and so always having to be on alert, or being focused on that, so that way you can be able to protect yourself, so that way you can be able to spot it early and be able to make a move quickly or whatever. So it's like I feel like Aquarius has mastered using their traumas to their benefit. Rather you use those as a way to help whether you use them as a way to help other people, or whether you use them in a jokingly manner or whatever to make yourself laugh or other people or whatever. But I feel like Aquarius has learned or is learning to use their traumas or the things that they went through or whatever, and I feel like it's like a reconstruction, like reconstructing the energy of it. I have Spirit Weaver, so you are sacred, Spirit Weaver. Yeah, I feel like your inner self or your higher self is awakening. So I feel like Aquarius has found their calling, or is finding their calling or their niche or whatever the fuck. Accept struggles as lessons. You are sacred and Spirit Weaver. So I feel like too, not everybody deserves your energy, Aquarius. I talked about you being therapeutic, or you being therapy or whatever, whether it's you talking to somebody or spending time or whatever. You need to protect your energy. So I feel like Aquarius is like, as far as alone time is concerned, I mean shit, I can understand like being alone, but what are you doing in your alone time? I feel like do something that feeds your mind, or do something that benefits your body in a way. I feel like possibly getting into meditation maybe. I feel like Aquarius, even if Aquarius is doing something as far as like changing up of like how they do something financially or whatever the fuck, but I feel like Aquarius may be in a more serious state of mind as far as what they have to do to get something done or whatever. I have light. You are sacred, spirit weaver, and light. Yes, accept struggles as lessons. We don't take no L's. We don't do losses. We're not fucking losers. We don't do that shit. Accept them as lessons and make each day count. So after accepting struggles as lessons, moving on, not allowing anything to be a burden to you at all, not staying stuck. Let's see, what's the next deck I want to use? Let me see, let's get some moons for you. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Aquarius. I ain't trying to have my tig old bitties all out and whatnot. So if I pull up my romper 900 times, I'm sorry, y'all. Well, I'm not sorry, but shit, I got to. All right, like I said, I don't want my what's the names all out in the streets. Like my grandma say, you can't have your grace and mercy all out. You know what I mean? I love that old woman. All right, divine feminine, divine masculine, Aquarius. So I feel like also too, Aquarius, I talked about your recluse nature, but I feel like as far as new projects and things like that, or certain things that's going on in your life, I feel like only a few people know about them. Now, whether you decided only to tell a few people for the purpose of keeping it private to yourself, or for the purpose of not wanting to be judged, or I mean shit, you just don't feel like you fucking have to, or you just didn't, or it's just I feel like things are being told on a need to know basis. Things are being told on a need to know basis. Aquarius is not going to tell you anything that you do not absolutely need to know. No. The first one that I got Sun in Aries, new beginnings, a leap of faith. Sun in Aries, new beginnings, a leap of faith. Make each day count, accept struggles as lessons. So I feel like also too, Aquarius, how I said trouble don't last always. I feel like if you are in the process of creating something for yourself, a new business, or trying to create I don't know what whether it's a new business, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's a new place to live or whatever the fuck, or whether it's getting yourself out of a financial bind or whatever the hell, I feel like Aquarius, like I said, trouble don't last always. Make each day count, so stay diligent and stay focused, Aquarius. Believe in yourself more often than you possibly do. I feel like keep going, keep stepping. I feel like something can grow much bigger than what you've even expected it to. I feel like a hobby can turn into like $1 million fucking empire, $1 billion, six-figure. It could fuck around and make 6-figure income for you. I have Moon in Cancer, belonging, a sensitive introspective phase. And then I have Eclipse in Cancer, acceptance, an emotional phase or domestic development. Hold on, I need to open this. My bad, it's hot right here. Hold on. I need to open my patio door. All right. Moon in Cancer, belonging, a sensitive introspective phase. Eclipse in Cancer, acceptance, an emotional phase or domestic development. An emotional phase or domestic development. A leap of faith, new beginnings, belonging, and acceptance. So I feel like also too, now when I started to talk about relationships, or starting a new role, whatever, I feel like Aquarius, don't allow the past or the people that you may have fucked with previously, or certain things like may have not worked out, whatever, and you just it's like being comfortable being by yourself, because when you do it's like when you do allow people in your life, it's like shit just it unravels, or or people just don't appreciate you, or things just don't be what they should be, or people don't live up to the expectations that they said, or whatever the fuck. But I just feel like give something a chance, Aquarius. Don't shoot something down. I'm not just speaking specifically on intimate relationships, however it goes, but don't shoot something down before you've given it a chance, or before it's manifested itself into greatness or whatever the fuck. So I feel like Aquarius, give something a chance. Sun in Aries, new beginnings. Moon in Cancer, belonging. a sensitive introspective phase, and an eclipse in Cancer, acceptance, an emotional phase, or domestic development. So I feel like also too, I feel like somebody likes someone but is not saying anything for whatever reason. I feel like somebody may like somebody or may, you know, be looking from afar like, okay, you cute. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you that, but you cute. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's like a secret admirer wanting to build from a friendship into something else or whatever, but maybe not, you know, not saying anything. And it's not necessarily saying like, oh, Aquarius doesn't want it either or whatever, but it's just like Aquarius want to see how shit play out. Aquarius is just like, I don't, like, we'll see. We'll see. What's supposed to be will be. What's supposed to be will be. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot for you, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get into it, Aquarius. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Aquarius. All right, so the first one that I have, I got the Seven of Wands. So now that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like Aquarius, I feel like your efforts could be, whether you're divine masculine, I feel like whether you're divine masculine or divine feminine or whatever, I feel like Aquarius, somebody with those placements, possibly Aries, Leo, Sagittarius or whatever, if you do like somebody with those placements, I feel like you could be thinking like, damn, why you playing with me? Like, you know, I like you, you know, I do whatever. But I feel like somebody could be like, you know, kind of like pushing away or being kind of distant towards you, Aquarius. Like, look, if it don't apply, let it fly. But I feel like somebody is like fighting your efforts, or somebody is just kind of like distancing themselves or something. Or it's like, I feel like Aquarius is like, even if, you know, you don't have too much of a record of being too consistent, you know, with talking to people or with, you know, certain relationships or whatever, I feel like Aquarius, when you found someone that you like and you found someone that you like, okay, motherfucker, like, I think I can fuck with you. I feel like, you know, Aquarius right now, like somebody might be giving you a little bit of resistance. I feel like they possibly have a lot of shit going on in their own lives, and is not necessarily saying there's anything wrong with you, but it's like maybe they're just not ready for you right now, Aquarius, and that's okay. And shit, you know that shit is okay too, but at the same time, you would rather them keep it a buck, keep it a bean, keep it a stack, whatever the fuck you say, wherever you from. But I feel like you would rather them be transparent with you and be completely honest with you than to lead you on or to, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Aquarius, you could be experiencing some type of resistance to a certain degree, like with a person. Let me see. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Aquarius. I feel like Aquarius, somebody could be trying to like keep you keep you afar or keep you far away or whatever the fuck, or keep you at a distance or something. Is it? All right, so the next one I got the Four of Cups. Now this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So I feel like Aquarius, you could be dealing with somebody that has those placements highly aspected, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I feel like resistance. I feel like also too, Aquarius, somebody could see that you may be the right move for them. They may be comfortable with you or whatever, but I feel like somebody may be holding on to history, and that is what's making it hard for them to move on with you, Aquarius. And let them do that, because you don't know where they may be at emotionally or mentally or whatever. Because it's like, as much as you may like somebody or whatever, you don't know the problems that they may actually come with. You feel me? You don't know what type of burden they may be in somebody else's life. So you don't want to take on that bullshit. So if a motherfucker want to be all this, all right, go ahead, bitch, go. All right, that's fine. Go and do your shit. But I feel like somebody, they might be stuck on something in the past, or they might be stuck on something else, or like a past relationship, or I don't know. They may be stuck in their ways, or however it go. But just let them be. Just fuck them. I said fuck them. Let them be. Hell, fuck them and let them be. Let me get two more for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Aquarius. I feel like also too, Aquarius, if motherfuckers is not, I feel like Aquarius, people ask you for advice, or may ask you for advice or some type of whatever, and when you tell them, they still don't listen. So I feel like Aquarius, as far as other people are concerned and them wanting to be stubborn or whatever, all right, bitch, you asked me for a salute. You asked me. I told you didn't do it. Whatever. You told me you was looking for a job. I gave you a referral. You ain't go up there. You ain't fill out that. You ain't do this. Whatever. Or you're not serious about it. I just feel like leave Aquarius alone if you're not serious about it, because I feel like Aquarius is in the space of I talk about maturity, or like mental maturity, or whether it's mental, emotional, or whatever the fuck it is. But Aquarius is not who they used to be. So if you're not going to if you're not gonna step the way you need to step, or if you're not as serious as you claim to be when you talking to Aquarius about something, or when you want to fix your life or whatever, do not come to Aquarius complaining about shit if you're not going to do anything. That's going to annoy the shit out of them. I got Justice. So, too, now, like I said, Aquarius, if somebody is, like, resisting you, or if somebody is, like, being standoffish or whatever the fuck, I said, like, leave them where they at. Fuck them. Just let it go. Just, all right, cool. Because you don't know what headache or what kind of headaches they cause or what kind of headache they are somewhere else. You don't want that bullshit in your fucking life. So I feel like Aquarius, you will have and can have anything that you want to. But I feel like as far as relationships with people and all of that shit, I feel like, too, if you were fighting some type of case or anything like that, I feel like, or somebody was, I feel like somebody, I don't know, I feel like, I don't want to, like, be me, or, well, I ain't gonna say, I don't feel like it's mean, but I feel like somebody, like, coming home soon. Now, rather that be somebody moving from somewhere else back to their home city or home state, or wherever the fuck they're originally from, whether somebody getting out of jail or something like that, I feel like somebody is coming home soon. I feel like also, too, I feel like a real sensitive, a sensitive introspective phase, whatever it is, I feel like being in deep thought. So I feel like, too, somebody, even if, I'm gonna just use it as an example, even if somebody is coming home from jail or something like that, I feel like being locked up and trying to figure out, okay, when I get home, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna work this out? How am I gonna, whatever. I feel like also, too, Aquarius, if you are experiencing resistance from someone or whatever, I feel like rather it be at the end of it all, or rather it be now, or whatever the fuck, I feel like they're going to regret not fucking with you, or I feel like they're going to develop feelings or whatever the fuck, and maybe if they are stuck in something in the past that they're not comfortable with letting go of, or that they're more comfortable dealing with, or whatever the fuck, I feel like Aquarius, they may look like, damn, like, I should have just kept it, like, he was cool, she was cool, like this. I feel like somebody's going to regret not fucking with you, Aquarius. Somebody's going to regret not taking your advances seriously or something like that. They're going to regret something about it. I got the Page of Swords. That's that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, so I feel like, too, along with this, Aquarius, I feel like it's just being in the energy of like, nah, fuck that. You didn't appreciate me. Stay where the fuck you at. A leap of faith, new beginnings, moon in Cancer, belonging, eclipse in Cancer, acceptance. So with Justice and then Page of Swords, I just feel like Aquarius, no. Like, you didn't appreciate it when you had it, so I'm taking it back. So I feel like Aquarius, if somebody want to fall back, that's cool. But Aquarius, I think that you have possibly been so nice or so just sweet or whatever that motherfuckers didn't even think that they could be cut off, or even imagine that Aquarius could cut them off or keep, or whatever the fuck. But I feel like Aquarius is like taking shit like, nah, fuck that shit. All right, you don't want it, you don't want me. All right, bye. I'm straight. I'm good. That is perfectly fine. So the first Earth Oracle that you got was you are sacred. So I feel like Aquarius is like, see, this is why I don't do this shit. This is why I don't do this dating shit. This is why I don't do this talking to others. This is why I stay by myself. This is why I just get my money. I go home. I smoke weed. I don't buy nobody. This is why I am the way I am. Like, I feel like somebody's going to regret that shit. Why do I just be dropping shit like that? I got the Eight of Swords, and then I also got the Magician. Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Magician. Yeah. So I feel like Aquarius is like building something for themselves. Aquarius is maturing. And I feel like also, too, Aquarius, the gift of gab. All right. I forgot what sign I said that about last time, but fucking the gift of gab, Aquarius. So I feel like your energy, your smile, who you are, I feel like recreating something or creating a life for yourself that's going to allow you to to have the real freedom that you desire or whatever. So I feel like master manifesting, whatever. I feel like in the alone time that you spend with yourself, I feel like that's all you focus on, or that's all you could possibly desire to do, or that's all that your mind is on right now. I talk that maturity. I'm not saying that you was childish before, but I mean shit, like I feel like you growing the fuck up more than ever. Eight of Swords and a Magician. I also feel like too, Aquarius, possibly even seeing that a certain situation or whatever does just no longer suits you. I feel like too, Aquarius, you may feel like there is no point in you saying anything. Now, I don't know what that could be in regards to, but I feel like if there is a certain situation, or if there is somebody that could have acted a certain way, or if there's, however, I feel like Aquarius may feel like there's no point in me acting this way. There's no point in me saying anything, because a motherfucker is going to do what a motherfucker want to do. That's just period. Let me pick these cards up I just dropped y'all. Okay, I'm back. All right. My bad. I feel like, I mean, shit, I feel like motherfuckers just gonna do whatever the fuck. A motherfucker's gonna do and be who they are regardless of how you feel about it. And that's just what it is. Regardless if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I feel like Aquarius is probably like, I would rather work on this by myself. So I feel like also too, Aquarius, digging yourself out of a fucking hole or whatever. I feel like Aquarius is putting more work in. Like how I said, Aquarius is telling people things or exposing things on a need-to-know basis. It's like Aquarius could have been doing a certain profession or whatever for a year or two and just now decided to say something. Or Aquarius could have been making moves on buying a property or forming, whatever the fuck it is, and they just could, like I say, a need-to-know basis. They could have just fucking told you. All right, so the next two that I got the Three of Pentacles and I got the Ten of Cups, Pentacle energy, Earth sign, Cups, water. Yeah, so I feel like Aquarius, now like I said, need to know basis. Aquarius is not trying to waste any time. I feel like Aquarius is trying to build up for a means to an end. I feel like also too, Aquarius wants to, I feel like even if Aquarius may not have thought about it, or even if it wasn't something that was like too serious for them at the beginning, I feel like Aquarius is trying to build something that's lasting. So whether it's a business or whatever, I feel like Aquarius wants to build something or provide something for themselves that is not temporary or whatever the fuck. But I feel like also too, Aquarius, like I said, don't shoot something down before it even starts or whatever. Give something a chance. And like I said too, if somebody, I feel like somebody is going to regret not fucking with Aquarius, or somebody's going to regret not giving Aquarius some attention or time or whatever after they realize that grass not greener on the other side, or after they realize that damn, Aquarius was just so much more peaceful, or Aquarius was just so much more this. But I feel like by that time Aquarius is going to move on. I got the Seven of Cups. Now I feel like by that time Aquarius is going to move the fuck on. Now, I feel like I said, Aquarius, if you are experiencing some resistance from somebody else and they, oh, you know, like you say, like, I want to see you, or like, what's up? Like, let's chill, whatever. You're like, I don't know, whatever. I feel like they're stuck on something that's in the past, or they're stuck on something that's more comfortable for them to be in, or whatever the fuck. Just let them be, okay? Damn, I hate dropping shit on the floor. All right, so the next one I got the Hierophant, then I got the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so Hierophant, what's that? Fucking tradition, religion, marriage, all that shit. And then we got the Wands energy, Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, so I feel like too, I feel like wanting to, or seeing a future with somebody, but somebody just, I feel like somebody may not be ready for you, Aquarius. I feel like the stage in your life that you're in, or the process of becoming that you're on, I feel like somebody is just not fucking ready for that. And I feel like it's not, I don't feel like it's anything personal towards you. I feel like they got their own shit to fucking handle, and I feel like they need to grow up them damn selves. I feel like, Aquarius, you know your potential, you're reaching your potential, or constantly striving towards bettering yourself, or being at your highest potential. I don't want to keep saying that word or whatever, but I feel like somebody else is just not there yet, and that's okay. That's their own journey to go on, regardless of how much you may care for somebody, whatever the fuck. I said, Aquarius, you are therapeutic, but they got to go through their own shit, regardless of whatever advice or help that you can give, Aquarius. We all have to go through our own shit, because if you didn't go through your own shit, you wouldn't be where you are today. You wouldn't be on the journey that you're on. You wouldn't be in the state of mind that you're in. So I mean, that's just what it is. That's just what the fuck it is. But the Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, and then the Ten of Wands, yeah, I feel like somebody else, Aquarius, I feel like don't I always use your discernment, but I feel like as far as someone else is concerned, I feel like they have someone else in their life. I feel like they probably got another girlfriend, a boyfriend, whatever, or something like that, but I feel like they have somebody else in their life, Aquarius, and that's why you're being met with so much resistance. And maybe they just not willing to tell you that, or they don't want to hurt your feelings or whatever, or maybe they're not even sure about that situation 100%. So I feel like, too, Aquarius, don't be getting used as no fucking backup, or as no filler, or no shit like that. Like, no, hell no. Let me get one more. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Aquarius. I feel like also, too, Aquarius, motherfuckers that try to make you their sneaky link without even fucking asking you. I got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody, Aquarius, I feel like somebody is like tired with their life or something, or somebody is feeling some type of way about their own journey and the shit that they got going on, or whether this is, Aquarius, a reflection of you and maybe certain things that's going on in life right now or whatever, but I feel like somebody could be in the space of feeling like giving up, like being tired of this shit. So it's like, Aquarius, I feel like you're not going through anything, or having, like, you're not going through anything that you haven't gone through before. I mean, this is just regular shit, but it's like getting tired of that shit, though. It's like, I can understand if, like, yeah, I did this before, but that don't mean I want to keep fucking doing it. So I feel like, too, wanting to start over, or trying to start over. But like I said, if you're being met with some resistance, I feel like somebody else is struggling in their own lives. Somebody else damn near wants to give up on themselves. Yes, you are therapeutic. Yes, your energy is beautiful, Aquarius. Yes, you are a wonderful person, all of that shit. But somebody, like, no, just leave them where the fuck they at, man. I feel like somebody's not happy in their relationship. Somebody's not happy in their marriage. I feel like somebody even feels trapped in their marriage or in their relationship or whatever as well. So whether that be emotionally, physically, or whatever the fuck, I feel like, Aquarius, you may bring like a lighter energy. You may like be the only person that they're able to express certain things, like that they're able to be they're able to be themselves, or be a certain type of way with, or whatever the fuck, and that they're not able to be with their partner. Like, you give them the freedom to be themselves, Aquarius. But I feel like, don't, like, look, man, they need to get their own shit together. Aquarius, that's not fair. That's not fucking fair. I don't like that shit. They got their own shit going on in their life. They're unhappy with their life or whatever. So I feel like Cancer, I'm sorry, I was reading this card and then I feel like, Aquarius, do not allow that to disturb your peace. I'm not saying that you are, but don't allow that shit to disturb your peace at all. They got their own shit going on. They're not, They got somebody's not happy in their relationship. Somebody's not happy with their life, with their finances. Somebody wants to, I feel like, too, somebody wants to build a family, or somebody wants a family with someone else, but being met with like, no, leave me the fuck alone. Like, I don't want that, or whatever. They're just not at that place for that. Whether that's you or somebody else or whatever, but somebody is just not ready for that right now. I feel like they can have in their mind that's constantly, not constantly, they could have in their mind that's something that in the future they may desire or whatever the fuck, but I just feel like right now they just not fucking ready for it. I feel like the dedication or the loyalty or the attention that it takes or whatever to make it happen, they're not ready to produce that. Or even if they are ready to produce that, it's not something that they're able to produce necessarily for you. That's really how I'm feeling. So I have whatever you want. I got whatever you want, and then I got, y'all don't make fun of my picture because I'm going to design all of my cars, but I have not finished. I got something's fishy. Look at my fish. Y'all, I'm fucking screaming. Look at this fish. Screenshot this shit. Look at this fucking fish. Something's fishy in whatever you want. I feel like that math ain't mathing, man. And I feel like also too, I mean, shit, if you have been intimate with somebody or whatever, I feel like shit, whether you say something or not, I feel like when you're consistently intimate with somebody, you can tell certain changes in the body or whatever. So I'm gonna use this as an example, like being a divine masculine, and it's like you always, you know, you always having sex with a certain person, but next time you get in there, you feel around and like the walls a little loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, you knocking around. Bitch, who been playing in my motherfucking cookie jar? What the fuck? Who the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, you know when something is different. Can I have a kiss? So whatever you want, something's fishy, and can I have a kiss? Yeah, so I really do feel like Aquarius is like, it's like you could like somebody else could like you or whatever the fuck, but I feel like somebody is not being 100% honest. Somebody's not being 100% honest, and I feel like Aquarius, like, don't find yourself damn near begging for time or begging for dates or No, we don't do that shit. Sorry, I didn't drop some more shit, y'all. Hold on. Bitch, if you don't say yes the first time or the second time, that's it. That's the last time I'm gonna ask you shit. Don't find yourself trying to be like asking for somebody else's time or trying to none of that shit. Hell no. Let me get one more. I'm gonna get one more, and then I'm gonna get some closing affirmations. Don't find yourself motherfucking begging to see somebody and all of that shit. But I feel like it's just like wanting to like spend time or whatever. So like I said, Aquarius, I really do feel like somebody is like regretting, or somebody is going to regret not fucking with you, because I feel like you was just so sweet, so whatever. But I feel like somebody is like trying to hold on to something toxic, or something that's just not as something that doesn't show up as much as you, or something that isn't as consistent as talking to you or being with you is. The next two that I have, I got kiss and tell, and then I got burning and itching. So regardless of, even if that doesn't have anything to do with a physical ailment, STD, STI, shit, DVD, CSI, I don't give a fuck. I feel like somebody is holding on to something toxic. Somebody's holding on to something toxic. So Aquarius, if you being met with resistance or whatever, let them keep on resisting. Let them keep on fucking resisting, all right? Something's fishy, burning and itching, shit. And if somebody is, and if something ain't smelling or something ain't feeling right, motherfucker, yeah, motherfuckers ain't gonna tell you when they got something. Motherfuckers ain't gonna tell you when they pH is off, or if they done slept with however many people in whatever amount of frame time or whatever it is. So I feel like Aquarius too, pay attention to your body as well. Now, I'm not saying that you out here doing a whole bunch of nasty, reckless shit or whatever, but when it comes down to the people that you allow into your being as a woman, when it comes down to the men that you allow in your womb, whether it's men, women, I don't give a fuck what you like, all right? Divine masculine, same thing. When it comes down to who you allow slide on your pole, sir, you need to use your discernment. I don't give a fuck how good she look. I don't give a fuck how good she talk. I don't give a fuck how much money he has, what kind of car he drive, or none of that shit. Pay attention to your motherfucking body. I feel like also too, Aquarius, I feel like there's power in you abstaining from that. So Aquarius, like, I feel like, I mean, shit, I feel like you got that ill nana, or you got that bomb da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say the word. I'm going to call it a da-da-da. But like, Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck you doing. Shit, you the water bear. You got that water. Yeah, Aquarius got that motherfucking water. So keep your water to yourself, all right? People always motherfucking neglecting drinking water and realizing how important it is to them anyway. Let them regret it. Let them get sick. No, that's kind of fucked up to say. But I'm just saying, though. Oh, well. But pay attention to your body. Be mindful of the changes that you experience after dealing with somebody, whether that is dealing with somebody and your emotions change, or dealing with somebody and like maybe you feel a difference in your body or whatever the fuck. I pay attention to that shit, because you don't know if somebody you can think that you're the only person that somebody is talking to or having sex with, but that's not always the case. And I feel like Aquarius, so you may feel like, well, that's not my business though. No, it's not your business. It may not be your business, all the people that they talk to, whatever. But if they want to get up in you, if they want to fuck you, it's 100% your fucking business. It's too much shit out here going around. We don't got time for the bullshit. No. I got one time to feel like my motherfucking pH is off, and I'm I'm doing time in somebody penitentiary. I'm doing time in somebody motherfucking penitentiary. Motherfucker, you got one time. You got one time. Fuck that. You can feel like it's not your business, but if you giving your motherfucking body to them, it is your fucking business, because that's your life. Look at me pointing my finger like, that's your life. But that's real shit. It is your fucking business. The first one I have is, I remove any illusion that hides the truth. The answers are before me. I hide any illusion that holds the truth. The answers are before me. I talked about divine masculine. I don't give a fuck how good a bitch look. I don't give a fuck how fat her booty is. I don't give a fuck how much money somebody got or what they drive or whatever. See things and people for exactly what they are. You have follow the golden rule, treat others the way you want to be treated. Shit, treat motherfuckers accordingly, period. Treat as what they are today. Treat motherfuckers accordingly. The second one that I have is, I acknowledge and accept emotions as they arise within me without prejudice or judgment. I acknowledge and accept emotions as they arise within me without prejudice or judgment. And this is giving me in the eclipse in Cancer, acceptance, an emotional phase or domestic development. Acceptance without prejudice or judgment, accepting your feelings, your emotions, accepting shit, it is what it is. Accepting things for as they are or what they are, accepting struggles as lessons. The last one that I have for you, Aquarius, says forgive. Pain, hurt, anger, heartache. These are the chains holding you back. Free yourself, forgive. Free yourself, forgive. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Make each day count. If you found it hard today if you found it hard yesterday to forgive somebody, try a little bit. Try today. All right? Move on it today. Try to move on forgiveness today. And if you have a problem with it today, do it again tomorrow. It does not matter. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, piece by piece, little by little, however it go, like, look, trouble don't last always, okay? So it doesn't matter if it takes weeks or months from now to get over something or whatever the fuck. And every day, at least you're trying, making an effort every day. Make each day count. Make an effort every day. It does not matter how small of a step you believe it is or how small of a step other people may believe it is, but it is a step none the fucking less. All right? I love you so much. Mind, body, and soul, I promise you I do. Okay? I love you as is. I hope you love yourselves the same. Follow no man, for his journey is not your own. You already know the motherfucking vibes. Like I said, Aquarius, you get met with some resistance. Place your attention where it's most needed. Whether that's in your own personal life or whether that's in a different situation, whatever to go. Place attention where it's most needed. Put it back on you. Refill your cup. All right? And like I said, yeah, fucking with people, whatever, you may not feel like knowing who someone fucks with may not be your business or whatever, but if your body is involved, if your health is involved, it's all you all up and through that shit. That's your motherfucking business. Yeah, you need to see about that. Fuck that shit. If the math ain't math and shit ain't being transferred, whatever, look, if you're not gonna speak on it, if it bothers you and you're not gonna speak on it, then move in silence. Let it be. Motherfucker, because I feel like somebody's going to regret not having you, no way, Aquarius. Mwah. I love you so much. I'll see y'all later.